Good morning, students. This is about the sum of the angle of a triangle is 180. In earlier term, this kind of question or this theorem they ask in a 4 mark. But this year they skip this theorem. But it is very important because it is there in your 10th standard. But theory I cannot skip because directly or indirectly it is related to your board exams. So let us start a brief explanation of a triangle is always 180. Okay, so for that you have to know that how many part an angle have. So we will say that 6 part. Why 6 part? 3 angles and 3 sides, right? 1, 2 and 3 angles, 1, 2 and 3 sides. If we want to calculate that angle 1, 2 and 3 is equals to always 180, for that we have to draw a line parallel to QR, which is XY. For that we have to draw a parallel line. You can take any of any of angle and you can pass through any of angle. If you want to consider Q as a center point, R as a center point, there is no problem. But here we took QR is parallel to XY. Now give the name of angle, that is 4 and 5. Now you can see that here it is a Z, that means alternate angles. So whatever the value will be 2, the same thing apply for the 4. The similarly here whatever value will be of angle number 3, the same will be about 5th. Okay, so now because you can see that if you consider X, P and Y as an angle, that means they are 180, or we can consider as a linear pair of angle. So now let us see the conclusion what they are saying. Now we need to prove that angle A plus B plus C equals to 180. Let us draw a line XPY that we already drawn over here through a QR. Through a QR, the opposite vertex of P as shown in figure 6.35. Right? Can use the properties related to parallel line. Therefore, angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 equals to 180, as I said, right? That because they are linear pair of angle. But XPY is parallel to QR. Okay, so we can say that angle 4 equals to angle 2, that I already explained, and angle 5 equals to angle 3. By the substituting value of angle 4 and 5 in 1, we will get angle 2 plus 1 plus 3 equals to 1. See here what they did? Substitute the value of in the equation 1. In place of 4 they put 2. In the place of 5 they put 3. Because as I said that they are alternative angles, so they are having, because it is a linear pair of angles, so for us it is very easy to find the value of angle. So that's why they put the value angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals to 180, right? By this we can conclude that each sum of the each triangle will be always 180, right? If you want to exchange the places, if you want to make that subject angle third, then substitute subtract minus from 180 and then you will get the answer of 3. The similarly if you want to find angle number 2, then you have to add 1 and 3 and minus from 180. The similarly for third one. Here they asked angle 3 plus angle 4 equals to 180. Why it is like that? Angle 3, where it is angle 3 plus angle 4. Why it is they are what I say that why they are 180? Because already we have seen that this equal to this and this equal to this, so we can consider, because it is a linear pair of angle, total will be always 180. So one, if it is 50, so then another will be 130. So here that's why they wrote angle 3 plus angle 4 equals to 130. Okay, so that's why the result can be seen that. So now another value they found is they draw a more little line from passing through the R point, and they formed supplementary angles too. Fourth, they gave the number 4. That means if 3 is less than 180 minus 3, you will get fourth one. As I said that 4 equals to 1 plus 2. Now they are saying a new rule that I am going to explain you. If such kind of question and diagram is there, when the triangle is there and one of the points, one line is passing through another way, then it means that angle will be complementary angle, right? So what you meaning to that? Opposite angles of that angle, opposite two angles, that means P and Q, if you total both, it will related to 4. It is equal to the 4. Or we can consider that if value of 4 is that much, then the sum of both the angle will be same. This is a new theorem, new theory which we didn't do. Okay, so like that way triangle theorem we can conclude. Okay, so I hope that you understand how it is possible. Very easy theorem. They ask in a 4 mark, but this year it is not there. So kindly refer once, or if you have doubt you can ask me. Okay, thank you everybody.